and fellow students. My name is Josie Greenaway, and I am the president of National Honor Society. On behalf of the class of 2015, I would like to welcome you to the 52nd commencement ceremony of Roy C. Start High School. Thank you for sharing this special evening with us.
My name is Amina Al-Suki, and I'm the student body president. Everyone, please stand if you are able as I lead you in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please be seated.
Good evening, and welcome parents, students, faculty, and friends to the 52nd Roy C. Start High School commencement ceremony. My name is Edward Perozic, and I've had the pleasure of being Start High School's principal for the last 3 years. Before I would even begin, I would like to introduce several individuals that are here tonight. Superintendent CEO, Dr. Romulus Durant. Executive Transformational Leader of Curriculum, Mr. James Galt. Executive Transformational Leader of Operations, Mr. Brian Murphy. Transformational Leader of Community Relations, Mrs. Linda Myers. Chief Business Manager, Mr. James Gant. Treasurer, Mr. Matt Cleland. Transformational Leader of Early Childhood and Special Education, Dr. Amy Allen. Our Toledo Public Schools Board of Education members that represent for this evening is Mrs. Lisa Sebecki. Our hardworking START administrative staff, Assistant Principal of Curriculum, Mr. Chris Collins. Assistant Principal of Pupil Personnel, Mr. Maurice Allen. Counselor, Ms. Virgie Hamrick. Counselor, Mrs. Brenda Wilhelm. Counselor, Mrs. Trish Solo. Counselor, Mrs. Jennifer Cox. Dean of Students, Mr. Tyson Harder. Dean of Students, Mrs. Amy Dunhauer. Special help this evening from the graduation coordination is Miss Teresa Spetz. In addition, sitting right in front of the stage are the finest, most hardworking teachers in Toledo. Please stand, faculty, to be recognized. Our START faculty sets high standards and expectations to help our students prepare for an ever-changing world, regardless of where life may take them. Thank you all. Thank you all for being here tonight to support our 2015 Start High School seniors, soon-to-be graduates. Seniors, as it is on the morning announcements for the last 2 months, before we begin tonight, I want you all to stand for a moment. Go ahead, stand up for a moment, just seniors. Okay, now stay standing. What I want you to do is look out in that crowd, and I want you to find your family and friends. These individuals have been with you for approximately 18 years, but most importantly, the last 4 years, encouraging you and supporting you, getting you to this final destination of high school. Seniors, please give your parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, friends, and teachers a round of applause for you to say thank you to them. Thank you, seniors. You may be seated. To continue, I have worked at Start High School for 6 years out of the last 7. And one thing I have learned is that there is a great tradition in academics, athletics, and pride in this school and community. We are able to continue this with the people in the audience and the seniors that are here tonight. I briefly mentioned this earlier today in our rehearsal, but this senior class is definitely unique to all others. The seniors this year have come together as a family to bring back school spirit, a true meaning of living out their glory days of high school. This senior class will not be forgotten by me or any of the staff members here. Thank you all for an absolute wonderful year. I really appreciate it. In just a few moments, the class of 2015 will receive their diplomas to mark their graduation from high school. The diplomas these graduates receive represent years of hard work, commitment, dedication, and achievement, and will mark a turning point in the lives of these young people. Henry Ford wisely said, "Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success." As we look back over the last few years, certainly there has a beginning. And thankfully, there was also progress. And yes, undeniably, with all of you here this evening, we have been successful. Seniors, set your goals high and strive to develop your skills and potential, but be careful on how you measure your success. If you choose to be the best in the world, remember that that title is only fleeting and usually placed on you temporarily by others. In closing tonight, as your principal, I challenge you seniors, rather than being the best in the world, strive to be the best for this world. Thank you. Dr. Romulus Durant became the 30th superintendent for Toledo Public Schools approximately 2 years ago, and since that time has made it his mission to share the positive news of our school district across the community. A native of East Toledo, Dr. Durant couldn't be prouder of being a graduate of 2 Toledo institutions, Wade High School and right here, our location, the University of Toledo. He was an outstanding football player at both, attending the university on football scholarship and earning 4 varsity letters. TPS Proud isn't just a catchphrase for Dr. Durant. In everything he does and says he wears, Dr. Durant shows the pride he has in his hometown schools, the vision of excellence he has for the Toledo Public School District, and the belief that he has in students and teachers to achieve that standard. I welcome Dr. Durant.
I have to say it's an honor to be here before you today, but also just to say wow in regard to how quick the school year had transgressed. is that it just seemed like it was just January where all the students were harassing me on Twitter and Facebook asking for a snow day. But again, we're already here to that point in time for a commencement for our students in regard to tonight's graduates. But first, I want to say thank you to the community. Thank you to our staff, as well as thank you to all those who are a support system for the student that you are seeing graduating tonight or today, because you truly matter in the lives of a student. But at the same time, students, I want to congratulate you in regard to today is your day. Today is your honor and glory in regard to your commencement throughout your high school years. But more importantly, I want to give you a few tips and points of success in regard to things that will help you out throughout life that had helped me. One, be clear on your focus, meaning make sure you understand the clarity of your goals and outcomes that you want to achieve in your own life. But more importantly, be OCD about it, meaning you have to have an obsession to fulfill those goals. You have to have an obsession and fixation to achieve them. Make sure that you have your goals clear, but more importantly, you should eat, sleep, and wake up in the middle of the night focused on those goals. In regard to number two, understand your own leadership. Is that understanding your strength as well as your weakness, but more importantly, know what your passion is. I tell students as well as adults, your passion should make you feel like you are the LeBron James of what you do. I tell people LeBron James can own this basketball court, but he can't own a classroom like your teachers. LeBron James can own a basketball court, but he can't own and run Start High School like Mr. Perozic. LeBron James could be all over a basketball court, but he can't be all over TPS like me. I had to throw that one in there. But again, students, know your competition. Understand that this is a global competition within this industry in America and throughout the country and the world. But I tell stories about a football player that I played here at the University of Toledo. This young man told me it took him 7 years to get in to be an FBI agent. But more importantly, he said when he walked into a room of 20 individuals who also wanted to be an FBI agent, he found out many of them had been scout leaders since the age of 5. He found out many of them were part of the ROTC at the university. Many of them were volunteering in a veterans clinic or a veterans office for their veterans. But the young man that was my friend, all he did was play football. Again, your credentials matter. At the same time, all those things that you need to succeed in life truly builds up that reflects you in regard to your outcome as you as a person. So again, know your competition. At the same time, have a sense of urgency in all that you do. People talk about cramming for an exam. What if you crammed every day for an exam? What if you lived every opportunity of what you do to the highest expectation because you are urgent that this may be your last time? Again, live in urgency because people are attracted to those who are passionate, but more importantly, urgent in what they do. Again, know and have a plan. I tell people, plan your work and work your plan. You should stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Is that a plan is there for you to fulfill down the track of staying close to your clarity, but more importantly, achieving your outcomes. Truly have a plan in what you do. And then also my father always reminded me, know the company you keep. My father used to say to me every other day, if you hang with wolves, you will become a wolf. Is that understanding, evaluating those who are around you will make you. That if you will surround yourself with greatness, you become great. Understand there are those who can also be part of your circle. Make sure you surround yourself with people who are passionate. Surround yourself with people who have high expectations for achievement. You ultimately will become great just through your surroundings. And also in regard to take feedback for those who are there to support you. You have mentors throughout this room. You have teachers, administrators who are all there to support you. Understand feedback will only make you greater. But more importantly, understanding those feedbacks will ultimately set you up for success. I tell people a closed mouth never gets fed. You can't climb a ladder of success with your hands in your pocket, and you can't be handed to with a closed hand. But more importantly, open yourself up to receive wisdom from those who have been there. One of the things, like I said, no matter all the points that I've been giving you, at the end of the day, truly understand the power of caring. I tell people, individuals don't care what you know until they know you care. At the end of the day, a person's willing to walk through fire with you because they know you would walk hand in hand in fire with them when opportunity comes. Again, truly have a compassion and care for others. But the one thing that I want to share and last, never forget where you come from. Every news reporter will always tell you I end all interviews in saying, I am TPS proud. Is that I am a proud graduate of Wade High School, class of 94. But today is your day. You are TPS proud. You are a proud graduate of Start High School, class of 2015. Thank you for being TPS proud.
Thank you, Dr. Durant. And now a few words of encouragement from our own Toledo Public School board member and TPS proud parent, Lisa Sebecki.
This is the second time today that I've had to follow Dr. Durant, so I hope that I can do as well as he has for the students here today. Educators, parents, extended family, and Start High School, class of 2015. On behalf of the Toledo Board of Education, Mr. Vasquez, Ms. Varweg, Mr. Parker, Ms. Taylor-Gherkin, and myself, congratulations. You have made it. Wow. Can you believe how time has flown by? It was just yesterday you were putting those backpacks on that were heavier than you were. Now you sit before your family celebrating an accomplishment that has given you your footprint to the future. Today, I'm in charge of giving you some advice that will set you towards a pathway in that future. I will let you know this will be short because I'm speaking to a group of young adults that know everything. How do I know this? I am a mother of 2 teenagers that remind me of this pretty much all the time. When I reflect back to the day that I was sitting where you sat today, I have come to the conclusion that we have some things in common. Yes, with this older lady up here, we have things in common. This being my last commencement speech as being a Board of Education member, and also the fact that 30 years ago, this year, I too was a graduate from high school. For those of you that are doing the math, yes, I'm only 29, again. And yes, I was on the road that many of you are going down. So let me ask you, does this sound familiar, students and parents? Things like this have been said. I'm going to get a job. I'm going to get my own place. I'm going to come home when I want to come home. I'm going to watch what I want to watch on TV. I'm going to buy what I want to eat, and I'm going to buy the clothes that I want to wear. Yes, I said those exact things too. All the while, I was making a whopping $3.35 an hour. Students, I moved all right. I moved right into another room in my parents' house. That big world is a really big one once you start to explore it. And as a child, I would always tell my parents that I was going to have my own cleaning company clean my house when I become an adult, a gardener, a vehicle for every day of the week, not to mention the driver that's going to drive all my vehicles, and someone to do all my dirty laundry. Students, that didn't work either. Here's a big heads up. In the adult world, you guys get to do all those things. It took a few short months for me to figure out that I better get myself together. So I joined the Navy. I was able to explore parts of the world that I had never explored, not to mention the skills of a trade that I use to this day. I went to college, married, started a family at the age of 30, and now I'm here before you as an elected official. During this time, there were plenty of good times, bad times, many rejections, laughs, cries, and many, many rewards. Graduates, I tell you this because what you do from here is up to you. You can have anything when you put your best foot forward. If you don't first succeed, keep trying and do not give up. When someone tells you that you don't have the qualifications for employment, you go out and get those qualifications. If a college rejects you the first time, try again. Do not let rejection define who you are. Students, before you depart today, make sure you let the ones that guide you along the way know how much you do appreciate them. A teacher, a counselor, a neighbor, a pastor, your principal, and most of all, don't ever forget to thank your parents. Remember, you can go ahead and clap. That's okay. Remember to give back to your community that was here to support you. Come back to Start High School and share those successes. And stay connected to your classmates. In closing, I want to leave you with this. It's a road and you are alone. Others may walk it with you, but no one can walk it for you. Think about that, graduates. Congratulations, class of 2014 at Start High School. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. I am so sorry. I was just making sure that you all are paying attention to what I was saying. So, congratulations to the class of 2015. Thank you.
All the world is a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts, his act being 7 ages. As a thespian, I hear this quote from As You Like It by William Shakespeare constantly, as it is often taken in the context of the theater. Today, however, I'd like to apply it to each of you, my classmates. When we look back at the past 12 years of hard work and dedication, it's surprising how often we discredit ourselves or invalidate the perseverance we have put in. Every single one of you have your own role and impact, whether you're the president of a club or you're an inspiring athlete or you simply have a positive disposition that rubs off on others. I'm sure we all have our own goals and ambitions, which can be obtained if we strive for them. Never tell yourself that you are unaccomplished or low achieving. Your being here disproves that. I'd like you to ask yourself these 2 questions. What have I done and what will I do next? The fun thing about theater is that you're not limited to one static role. As an actor, I know this from experience. In one play, I was a Westboro Baptist Church preacher, and another time, I was a drunken farmhand, and once I played 5 different people. Don't think of yourself as confined to who you are now. We've all regretted stupid things we've done, except for Derek. His grades are too good to have time for stupid things. But if today you would like to play one role and tomorrow play a different one, go ahead. Your success is not defined by a mistake in high school. Make the most of these coming years and play your role with pride. I'd like to give thanks first and foremost to my parents. There they are. I'm certain they're the reason I'm on the stage now. Thank you to all the educators who have been a positive impact in my life and helped me to be successful and for putting up with me. And to the negative influences, thanks for teaching me about Ayn Rand, I guess. It should not come as a surprise that I'd like to give special thanks to Mr. and Mrs. Stearman, who they've given me a fantastic foundation in music and many wonderful opportunities in my high school career. Without them, I might have gone to be a doctor in college, but now I'm going to be a music teacher. As we all go our separate ways, remember that you have your own role, with your own exits and entrances, but also remember that all the players must work together to create the end product. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2015.
Good evening. I'm Ms. Hamrick, I'm Director of Guidance at Start High School. It is my esteemed honor and privilege to recognize the members of the class of 2015 for their achievement. These students have represented Roy C. Start with their high achievement and unwavering determination that must continue with the classes in the coming years. As future classes work towards graduation, it is the class of 2015 that provides the inspiration and the challenge to them to reach an even higher level of success. High achievement is the standard and tradition of Roy C. Start. Thank you for meeting this challenge and raising the achievement bar for future classes. As the cost of higher education continues to rise, the competition to secure financial assistance to pursue an education beyond high school has become even more challenging and time-consuming every year. These students have competed in the classroom, in interviews, national and state testing, and athletics to earn awards, scholarships, and grants. Many of our students have overcome academic, health, and personal challenges and obstacles on this journey in pursuit of financial assistance, while others have triumphed over adversities and uncertainty to earn their diploma. Thank you to parents, teachers, counselors, and administrators who have provided countless hours of needed assistance, encouragement, and support that has been vital for the success of each and every one of these young adults. This support has been crucial, especially when some have been ready to give up, yet you have continued to give them the ray of hope that was so desperately needed. You have believed in them even when they did not believe in themselves. Yes, and at times you have even given them an extra push to stay the course. At this time, seniors, if you have been awarded a scholarship or grant, would you please stand and remain standing until all have been honored? So seniors that have received honors, please stand. Parents, at this time, I invite you to stand and share in the recognition of your son or daughter as you have been an instrumental part in supporting them on this journey. So parents of these young people standing, would you please stand? Thank you. These students reflect the dedication, determination, talent, and hard work required in academic, sports, activities, and community service necessary to receive this recognition. I am proud to announce that the students standing before you have been offered scholarships and grants totaling $4,876,800 $91 in tuition assistance in order to further their education and career goals. For additional information on specific scholarships and grants these students were offered, please refer to the Senior Recognition booklet on the class of 2015's reported accomplishments that your son or daughter received. On behalf of your counselors, faculty, and staff, it is with great pride that I congratulate you and the entire class of 2015 and wish you much success and happiness in all your future endeavors. You may be seated. Thank you.
How's everyone doing today? There we go, there we go. Is anyone bored yet? No? Oh, page 1, let's get this on the go. I'm just kidding. Let me get this out the way. Oh. All right. I just realized once we got in here, I forgot to give my parents their tickets, so Mom and Dad, if you found a way in, I'm sorry about that. But, yeah. So, on my way here today, someone asked me why I had cuts on my face. And I responded, it was hard getting ready for tonight. It's a big night. They said, what made it hard for you to get ready for tonight? I said 3 things. Puberty, facial hair, and dollar store razors. They're not great. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was going to go over well or not, so I brought an applause sign. See? My friend Gabby's holding that up. I'd like to, while I have the chance, give a special shout out to some teachers that really have affected me at Star High School, and I'm sure they affected a bunch of people. Miss Manley, Miss Pasuelo, Mr. Frank, Mr. Borger, and Miss Thomas. They're really good teachers. I'd like to give a shout out to my good friend Tyler Cox and the rest of his family. They're really good people. They'll do anything for you to help you. Before we start, one more thing, get out the way. Could we give a big round of applause to the seniors, because it is not a mistake that we are all here today. Everyone puts the focus on the top 20, but everyone has worked hard to be here today. All right, here we go. Welcome, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Derek Corey Goodman is my name, and physics is my business. I am honored and, more importantly, humbled to be given the opportunity to stand up here today. It is no coincidence that we are all gathered here today. An occasion such as graduation is not one that happens by chance, but by 4 years of hard work coming together. Each and every one of us who are graduating today are here because we have earned our diploma through long days and even longer nights. We are all here for a reason. Together, I believe we can agree that as a class, it is our duty to give thanks to those who have molded us and have guided us to stay on the right path even when we have lost the light. We must honor those who have helped us get to this beautiful ceremony today and will help us be successful in our future endeavors. It would be a terrible atrocity if by the end of today, we would forget to thank the teachers, coaches, family members, and friends who have pushed us to be successful. In saying that, I must thank those who have helped me the most through the high school years of my education. First, I would like to thank Sergey Brin and Larry Page, the creators of Google. Second, I would like to thank Jimmy Wills and Larry Singer, the creators of Wikipedia. Finally, of course, I would like to thank the most influential person of all, Tom from MySpace. 4 years ago, together, we were all given a mighty challenge. After working hard enough to make it out of the 8th grade, we were told we would be rewarded with the acceptance into a place some call high school. This hardly seemed like a reward, but more like a cruel joke. Nevertheless, this mysterious place, filled with teenagers and body odor, would be our second home for the next 4 years of our life. Each and every one of us accepted this challenge blindly, not knowing what to expect. As we stepped through the threshold of the door, together, we all entered the biggest battle of our young lives. This battle we entered in was one like no other we had ever faced. No one gave us war plans, and no one said it was going to be easy. Despite these conditions, and unlike the French, we did not cower, but instead traveled headfirst into this war. Through the years, we have fought many battles, winning some and losing many. At every turn, we met a new enemy that was ready to attack our legs, making us fall before we could learn to walk. Our enemies came in all different shapes and forms. These enemies appeared often. Enemies appeared such as the person who forgot to schedule our OGT Fun Day, not pointing any fingers. You got the phone finger? There we go. Not pointing any fingers, but... And also our enemy was the cruel mistress of procrastination. Whether we were trying to get some sleep after drowning in homework or trying to stay awake after doing a report the night before it was due, there was always a new enemy to defeat. Constant battle is what each one of us future graduates faced each and every day, day in and day out. The amount of stress and pressure that would build up dampened the souls in all of us. In our journey, at many times, all that we could see was darkness. However, only through this darkness could we see the light. This light is the same light we see here today. Through its glorious rays, it rains down upon all of us the sign of victory, the sign of success, more importantly, the sign of who we are as people. The battles were fought and the war was won. In each of us here today, we all prove that in us there is a fight and determination it takes to overcome challenges. When the going got tough, we all rolled up our sleeves and went to work. This courage, this grit, this unwillingness to quit makes us who we are. Our ability to keep going when everyone else stops defines us more than any of our actions combined can. As graduates of the Roy C. Starr High School, we are not quitters. The ability to be great has been installed in all of us for the past 4 long years. All of us together, as Spartans, are great. However, in our future, we will fight many more battles and much more adversity. At the banquet for valedictorians and salutatorians, our very own Dr. Rant granted the attendees a challenge. I hope to pass this challenge on to everyone as he spoke on the glory each of us had achieved. This glory, in which we bask in today, is something to be cherished for eternity. At the same time, I ask you to remember we are all good today. When we face the adversity of tomorrow, I extend this challenge, and I ask that together we stand tall as one and challenge ourselves to be great tomorrow. In our near future, we will face blowing defeats, ones that make thoughts of the white flag very evident. However, the class of 2015 is one like no other. We are a class that did not understand what quitting was. If you don't believe me, ask about how many kids were doing Play-Doh recovery on the last day of school. But they truly fought to the end. Even though they were the last minute, the fight that exists in these students is one we all share as Spartans. This fight brought us all together. Despite the fact that today we say bye to each other, remember that today may be goodbye, but it is not farewell. As we leave this great institution and move on to the next journey in our life, remember that the same sun that melts the butter on your toast also burns it. There are always 2 ways to look at an event. Never let anyone bring you down, as we all should look at the bad that comes with the good and make something positive out of it. Today, class of 2015, we are great. In our future chapters of our life that are unwritten, let's continue to be great as we shock the world, showing them what TPS proud truly means. Thank you.
Superintendent Dr. Romulus Durant, members of the Toledo Public Schools Board of Education, I now verify that all graduation candidates here tonight have met or exceeded all the requirements of the state of Ohio and Toledo Public Schools. Congratulations, 2015. At this time, we are going to be handing out the diplomas. I would also like to ask all parents, friends, and guests to respect each name that is called this evening. Each name needs to be heard fully and recognized, so please refrain from long whistling, yelling out names, and other inappropriate noises. It would be greatly appreciated and well respected for this graduating class. Thank you.
Derek Andrew Corey Goodman. Jack Andrew Slominski. Lindsay Marie Clucky. Jacqueline Elizabeth Duncan. Danielle Christine Hammond. Taylor Ann Howe. Bianca Diane Anario. Haley Dawn Kiner. Adam Carl Collar. Christopher Paul Koss, Jr. Julie Catherine Malash. Sean Patrick McMullen. Madison Carol Muir. Miranda Ruth Pauloff. Duncan William Shalda. Gabrielle Amari Skavinsky. Jacqueline Marie Stewart. Asia Nicole Vargas. Harry Lee Wilson, Jr. Vanessa Ray Xavier. Where's his card? What's his name? Cody Schuyler Hassel. Taj Van Lee Helton. David Leno. Jamil Isaac Liggins.
Brooke Kali Alexandra A. Jason Michael Adamczewski. Amina Al-Suki. Andrew Nosa Mwasa. Amber Nicole Alvarado. Fidel Alvarez. Hunter Grace Ambern. Angelo Miguel Alvarez. Alexandria Christiana Ampia. Rafael Angel Gutierrez. Jamoke Ha-Dia Ayo Yu Wa Ayo Deji. Michael Dwayne Oz. Stand right there. Nicolette Anastasia Bartley. Cameron Richard Bailey. Stand right there on the X. Kayla Nicole Battle. Dominique Lamont Bankston. Jordan Lynn Bumgardner. Jared Allen Barnhill. Stand on the X. Amanda Michelle Bonner. Stand on the X. Stand right there. Tyler Michael Bratz. Molly Rose Borziak. Delani Christopher Brown. Stand right there. Camille Lachey Boyd. Demetrius Denzel Brown Taylor. Janae E. Chandler. Matthew Lance Burwell. Camry Delana Tiana Chapman. Dominique Kevon Butts. Tierra Monet Christopher. Kai Anthony Cabell. You're staying right there. Ashley May Clark. Tyler Jacob Cox. Congratulations. Yeah. Nicole Ann Clark. Stand right there. Alexander Adam DeMoon. Kylia Siobhan Collins. David George Daniels. Stand right there. Claire Gabriela Delgado. Matthew Scott Dotson. Kaylin Yvonne DeVault. Denver Edward Michael Dudak. Put it back in. He wanted it back in. Brianna Kathleen Duvall. Eric Michael Duncan. Anna Marie Diego. Javon Edward Shea. Sylvie Ann Dummigan. Hudson Noah L. Wachowski. Tate Elizabeth Duncan. Seth Daniel Engelhart. Darlene April Ellis.
Catherine Elizabeth Felker. Mickey Features. Candace May Fellers. Michael Neil Fisher III. Taylor Rebecca Foster. True Anthony Franks. Jolie Nicole Fry. Xavier Thomas Gaines. Jasia Nicole Keena Gibson. Joseph Quinn Gersak. Aries Renee Gillespie. Skylar Roy Glass. Shanice Sine Gilmore. Matthew Gregory Howder. Christina Marie Gordon. Alexander Paul Heath. Desiree Gramza. Alan Jordan Heidengescher. Alasia Simone Green. Andrew Jacob Heilman. Amani Cachet Green. Dakota James Hensel. Josephine Marie Greenewalt. Latrell Jordan Hill. Romesha Brene Greer. Brendan John Holbrook. Haley Milan Hagens. Kiwan Taekwon Holston. Emma Nicole Hanafius. Yep. Jaquan Eugene Hughes. Destiny Rayanne Hayes. Kiari Latwan Humphrey White. Sakara Namakula Hurd.
What's up, PZP?
Keontae Lawan Humphrey White. Alicia Renee Hickman. Amin Talal Hussein. Brianna Nicole Hodges. Jared Zachary Jablonski. Kiera Nicole Holden. Isaiah Jackson. Teresa Marie Hornick. Tavon Kelsey Cowell Jackson. Peyton Marie Honecker. Kyle Anthony Jacob. Lashana Sharice Howell. Xavier Marquise Jeffries. Kelsey Ann Holtz. Dorian Devontae Jenkins. Aloe Michael Jackson. Marcus Rashai Jett. Cecily Ann Jacoby. Raekwon Jamal Jones. Alexandria Noel Jacobs.
Judah Kennard Lancaster. Star Marie Jarvis. Christopher Deshaun Lawrence. Autumn Ray Johnson. Caleb Michael Lewandowski. Shaquelle Unique Kemp. Devon Sean Ray Livingston. Taylor Ashley Jean Curran. Daryl Franklin McCoy Jr. Haley Dawn Landis. Malik Shamar McKinney. Ebony Cherie Lewis. Billy Ray McKnight Jr. Shambria Latrice Lewis. Antonio Miguel McWilliams. Julia Aline Lump. Sean Michael Mills. Julia Joy Malinchuk. Christopher Joshua Mitchell. Marina Joy Martin. Santino Montoya. Shaniqua Monet Lachey Martin. Congratulations. Trey Allen Moran. Alina Marie Mata. I won't. Patrick Munn Jr. Jada McClendon. Nagel. Thomas Lewis Nagel. Crystal Lynn McCrum. Dane Alexander Needham. Jewel Jashawn Markeisha McGlown. Congratulations. William Zachary Newland. Kayla Lynn McNeil. Nicholas Edmund Earl Norval. Taylor Lynette Minen. Jay Alanaran. Jessica Lee Molinet. David Christian Oquendo. Alicia Denise Momini. My boy. So there's my boy. Nicholas James Paredes. Woo! Rachel Diamond May Moore. Jarrell Kelvin Perry. Diamond Tierra Omega Moorhead. Daki Ahmad Phillips. Raven Cherie Moreland. Samuel Proventure. Sandra Rose Marie Murray. Austin Ty Roach. Jalea Riche Noble. Ian Nathaniel Rogers. Abigail Marie Knoll. Dakota James Reilly. Congratulations. Thank you. Amanda Diane Outland. Tremone Lamar Russell. Sequoia Renee Pacheco. Oh. Sorry, honey. Donisha Shanice Parks. Maria Lisa Perez. Madison Nicole Petrie. Brianna Desiree Pollard. Brenaya Lachey Quinn. Jasmine Lynn Riles. Corey Roboskevich. Monica Jane Rodriguez. Selena Renee Rodriguez Miller. Samantha Caroline Rowe. Juliana Antonia Reese.
Thalia Marina Salas. Brandon Michael Scott. Paige Elizabeth Schnitke. Hermonte Michael Scott. Deja Denise Selman. Zachary Alexander Skelly. Rebecca Marie Shaw. Alan James Smith. Marissa Mary Silva. Norman Luther Smith Jr. Tiana Javette Smith. John Sully. Lantasia Danielle Tall. Sean Christopher Lee Stevenson. Jasmine Gail Taylor. Tavion Keyshawn Sutton. Stephanie Ann Thomas. Maxwell Alexander Sweeby. Hallie Margaret Viola Tincher. Chase Stanley Szymanski. Samantha Jordan Trenchick. Brandon Richard Taylor. Marquasia Ray Turner. David Divine Lewis Temple Jr. Kirsten Shanice Catherine Otley. Joseph Davon Tucker. Alexis Denise Walker. Calvin Gregory Tyler Jr. Amber Marie Walker. Benson Wendell Vance III. Heaven Lee Ward. Tennille Walker. Samira Micah Warwick. Caleb Rashad Whaley. Rachel Danielle Watson. Elijah Xavier White. Bailey Paige West. Leonard Michael Walensky. And Alicia Shanice Williams. Aaron Vashon Williams Jr. Jessica Renee Winterhalter. Caesar Williams Jr. Kaylee Shea Wood. Jason Lamont Williams Jr. Rachel Lynn Wood. Justin Dupree Willis. Face forward. Janelle Renee Wright. Toriano Wright. Mitchell William Zimmerman. Michael David Vincent Zwier.
Hey, once again, we want to send a special congratulations to all the 2015 graduates. Everybody give them another round of applause. All right, so I have the honor of giving out a couple of awards for outstanding seniors for 2015. Once again, my name is Maurice Allen. I'm the assistant principal here at Star High School. And I want to first, thank the parents and all the guardians and everything for allowing us to serve your children, because it was an honor serving those guys. And all the students in front of me, class of 2015, I thank you for allowing us to let us serve you. It is my pleasure to name the outstanding senior female and outstanding senior male from the class of 2015. These young adults were selected by the START school staff. Staff members include teachers, administrators, secretaries, custodians, and the entire START family. These young people have truly made an impression on everyone. Their selection was based on their school citizenship, scholarship, loyalty, service, and overall character. Today, they will receive an honor medallion in recognition of their outstanding service and achievement. Congratulations to the following outstanding senior students. The outstanding senior girl for 2015 is no other than Taylor Howe. So just real quick. Thank you. The outstanding boy for 2015 is Christopher Koss. Thank you, Taylor and Christopher.
Will the class of 2015 please stand? Please join me in the turning of our tassels. Right hand. We would like to ask that at the conclusion of the alma mater, everyone please remain in their seats until all of the graduates have processed from the stadium. Will everyone please stand and join us in the singing of our alma mater?